Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're just going to do a quick recap of the fall pickups or items that I have purchased for myself. And I wanted to make this video a little bit different. I wanted to sort of add a mini vlog in before the fall pickup. So if you're only here and you're only here for that stuff, I'll put a timestamp if you want to just see what I picked up. Basically, we're going to go on the hunt for the leather jacket that I've been looking for, a nice brown leather jacket. It's going to be hard to find it, but I'm going to try my hardest. And also we're going to visit the Arc'teryx store because I want to purchase a beanie from them. So let's go ahead and head out, and then we'll resume the fall pickups after that. Alright, mission accomplished. I wanted a half from Arc'teryx and I got my first hat. I'm probably gonna buy another one. It's honestly really hard to talk to a camera and walk in the city. I don't know how people do it. Don't know how vloggers do it. I'm hella self-conscious. I know you're never gonna see these people again and shouldn't care what they think, but I don't know. It's a little weird still. So we're gonna go to Kit now. Alright. The thing I wanted to talk about was, how was your Spotify raps and Apple Music raps? Music is, I don't know how to explain it. It's like an outlet. Like, I listen to music when I'm down, when I'm up. I listen to music in every single type of mood I'm in. I don't know, I absolutely love music. But this year, honestly, is the year I listen to the most alternative types of music, I guess, that I've ever listened to. But this is gonna lead to my song recommendation of the day, and that's gonna be "I Follow You" by Melody's Echo Chamber. If you've never listened to that song, listen to it. It's about basically someone who is basically wanting to be loved by someone else, and that they're just following that person. I guess they're looking dumb, they're okay looking dumb just for the other person, stuff like that. It's a beautiful ass song. So out of today's purchases, it was either a beanie or a COS scarf that I've been looking for, or looking at some mohair scarf. I got the beanie, I'll get the scarf another day. Real thing I'm actually on the hunt for, which I don't know how I'm gonna find it or where I'm gonna buy one, is a nice leather jacket that fits my body type. Nice slight crop on it, stuff like that. I'm sorry I keep adding onto this. K-pop is a banger, like banger. I just don't know any of these people, and I'm not gonna get invested into their life. They just make amazing music. That's how you know. Like, you're invested in The Weeknd's whole personality, and then yes, he makes good music. You're invested in Drake's personality, and then he makes amazing music. I don't know who these people are in these groups. Mine is BTS. That's another story. But they just make amazing music. So if you're not listening to K-pop just because it's not manly, stuff like that, man, go hit the gym with some new G's in your ears or something. So Arc'teryx check, Kith check. Honestly, I'm probably gonna pull the trigger and buy those asics Cayennes. Just $200 is insane for that type of sneaker. Lastly, we're gonna go to a couple thrift stores because I need to see if I can find that leather jacket. That was the only purpose of leaving my house today, the beanie and the leather jacket. So we're gonna go to L Train Vintage first, and then maybe one more. If I can't get it, it's all good. That was the attempt for today. Alright, I got my coffee. We're almost to L Train Vintage. We're like 4 blocks away. And I just want to say, right here in this area, like Brooklyn/Williamsburg, this little area, all these newer buildings that look like they were made in fucking Minecraft. Beautiful edges, very modern. I love them. I saw this building that has like windows, huge windows, that you do something like this in like the city or something, in their nice little apartment, and I'm like, that is beautiful. I would love to live in one of those one day, which I will, because you know, you got to put it out into the universe, because you will do these things one day. So man, Ultra Vintage. That was like one good jacket, the only good brown one I found in there. I'm trying to find one with I guess you could say like cuffing or elastic on the bottom and on the wrists. That's not leather, like another material. Doesn't even gotta be thrifted, but I felt like thrifting it would have been the easiest way to find one. Those prices in there, those jackets were 100 to 250 for a thrifted leather jacket. Sure you can charge that price, but I'm not, bruh. That's ridiculous. 250 for a leather jacket that is thrifted. I need the bins. I need Depop to bless me, because I'm not paying 250 for a leather jacket. I'm not. Unlucky. What can you say? But we'll keep hunting for that leather jacket. We will get one. All right, so that was the end. Now let's go to the fall pickups for 2023. So we're back, and all that's left to do now is show you my pickups for the 2023 fall season. And let's go ahead and just start with the bags that I purchased for this fall. Okay, so the first bag that I ended up purchasing, again, basically because I actually did buy it in the summertime, but I ended up having to return it. That's a whole other scenario. Is the COS quilted bag. This comes in a variety of colorways by COS. So you can go in store if you live in New York City to go try them on and see what you like. But I like to be safe. It's either going to be a neutral beige or black when I purchase these types of things. So I got it in black, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you what it looks like on body. Very big, very spacious. One thing I want to say about this bag actually is, other than the amazing spacious room on the inside, and it has a little separation for other items, a lot of people don't know this, including myself, because I just found this out as I was going to do this review, is that if you look on the front of the bag, I guess you can call it the front of the bag, there's two little side zipped areas right here, and on the other side of the bag too. I guess you could say it could be a statement piece, because COS is known for this type of bag. This is like their staple. But honestly, I think this just adds to your outfit in general. It's just an accessory in my opinion. You should look into this bag and pick it up, because you can use coupons, you can use discounts on the bag. It says excluded, but for some reason I've always been able to use a discount both times when I purchased this bag. Okay, the next bag we're going to be talking about is actually going to be this Collegium bag, and the brand is actually owned by someone named Nick Sisombath. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. That was a one shot, one go. He went ahead and made the second version of his pillar sling bag. This is the second iteration. The first one was about like a rectangle shape, but now this one's like a banana shape. So like the ones from Uniqlo and other brands that have, you know, those banana type sling bags. And I saw this bag in the other two colorways that they dropped. I absolutely needed to have this bag. I don't know, something about the shape and the design, the little ridges on both sides. The fact that there's a little place that you could put your carabiner, which this one is actually also from Collegium. And this carabiner is actually separate from the bag. I actually bought it from Collegium too. So if you don't want the bag, you can just buy this one if you think this accessory is nice. I think it's absolutely sick, the design they put into this. And it's very heavyweight. So I had to buy it because I wanted to use it to hang off my jeans. But instead I'm going to keep it on the bag actually. It just fits absolutely perfectly. It makes the bag look 10 times cooler. Very, very high quality zippers. Very, very high quality materials in the bag. It's actually my highest complimented like accessory that I own. It's going to be this bag. So that was pretty sick. And I can't wait for more Collegium accessories to drop. Okay, let's go over my Uniqlo pickups real fast, because it's going to continue on to the topic of bags and accessories. So if you shopped at Uniqlo anytime recently, you know that this bag exists, and you definitely see this bag in store and on people. It's the Uniqlo drawstring bag. And I got it in the black colorway. There's plenty of other colorways. I'm pretty sure there's a brown, there's a green. I never had the black one. I've only had the beige one, and I actually dyed it green. I'm basically buying a lot of black colored items, black colored accessories, because it's just so easy to mix and match. And honestly, for wintertime, I feel like dark brown and browns and blacks are what I wear a lot. So again, picked it up in black. Very easy bag, simple, folds over. You'll see it on body. And actually, if you wanted it and if you've always thought about buying this bag, but you said I'm not paying $39.90 for it, it's actually on sale now permanently for $29.90 until they probably sell out of the bag. So the next bag we're going to be talking about is this Uniqlo and C collection bag, or the Claire Keller collaboration. It was basically a capsule that she wanted to capture the essence of higher fashion in women's design and women's clothing. So naturally, she took the banana bag from Uniqlo and made it leather. And honestly, a lot of people ask why they haven't made a leather banana bag that it would sell very well. This bag sold out within the first 2 days. The specific colors, they made it in black, brown, and beige. The brown one was the first one to go, you know, fall time. Then it was the black and beige, and they're gone. You cannot get them anymore. They will not restock this bag anymore. It's gone forever. So I knew I had to pick it up. Honestly, I wanted the beige one too. I was safe, and I picked the black one. It's literally just the black banana bag, the moon bag, whatever you want to call it, bag, but in leather now. Basically, what I like about this bag more than the regular banana bags is that this bag is way more room. It has way more room, so I could put more things in this bag than I would be able to the regular sling bag from Uniqlo. And honestly, the leather gives it a more sophisticated touch, so if you're gonna go for more preppy, more higher fashion outfits, this is the bag to throw on. I'm not gonna be throwing on the regular sling bag. I'm not gonna be throwing on the drawstring bag with a higher outfit. Like if I'm gonna wear loafers, nice dress pants, a nice coat, I'm not gonna throw the drawstring bag on top. I could, it wouldn't even look bad, but I would prefer to throw something like this on, or the Collegium sling bag. Okay, so as you can see, I purchased plenty of bags for this fall winter collection. I just wanted to rotate them out, but let's move on to the bottoms that I collected. Okay, so this comes from Uniqlo's collaboration with J.W. Anderson. Another collab item. I guess you could say I love collaborations, and I do really tend to gravitate towards that. Basically, wide baggy jeans, a blue and a black pair from JW and Uniqlo. I'll put clips of it right here, but there's more to say other than that. It's flowy, 100% cotton. The embroidery in the back on the leather stamp is absolutely beautiful. JWA branding all over. And they fall perfectly on top of my sneakers, baggy just the way I like them. So for now, 2 of the best pairs of jeans I picked up this year. So let's stray away from clothing for 1 second and let's talk about this cologne that I purchased for the fall winter season. And that's going to be the Parfum de Marly's Layton. And this is the regular version, not the, I guess there's another more intense version. This is the regular version of the cologne. Now when I first smelled this, I knew I was going to fall in love with this cologne. It's very warm, very spicy, vanilla. You can smell the apple in this. Absolutely amazing. And wow, it just smells so good. But there's a small issue that I want to talk about. Is basically I don't know if I go nose blind to this, but I feel like it does not last long on my skin type, on my skin specifically, because people say they get 8+ hours of wear, and this is the new reformulated batch of this, if y'all know about that. This is the newer one, so there's less of the oil in it, and I feel like it lasts me about 3-4 hours max. So I'm going to look towards Pegasus and Haltane. Those two absolutely look and smell amazing. After I use this one, that is. This one will be the one I use for the fall time. I'm going to finish it up. I might have to up the sprays. We'll see. But it's an amazing smelling cologne. I'm not disappointed with it completely. But I am a little concerned as to why it wasn't as strong as I expected it to be, or as I read on reviews. So okay, back into the products. Let's run through them real fast. I picked up this, I guess you could say, weaved belt from Uniqlo. I just needed a leather belt, and there was this like design right here where you can basically pick any size you want. The holes are infinite along the belt. It was $39.90, a little more expensive than I actually would like it to be, but I'm pretty sure it's made out of genuine leather, and it is. It says it right here, genuine leather, and it's made in China. There it is. Okay, let's talk about the last Uniqlo item on this list, and that's going to be this souffle cardigan that I purchased from the women's section. It has an absolutely amazing crop on the body. Arm lengths are long, good pockets, good material, very cozy, very soft, and it looks amazing on men as well as women, obviously, because it was made for women. But on men, if you get your sizing, absolutely perfect crop on the body. I recommend going to look. They still have this item in stock. I'm pretty sure it's going to sell out. Absolutely, it's going to sell out. And then you won't be able to get it come springtime. So they have a bunch of colors. My favorite was going to be the beige, the gray colorways. Both of those colorways are absolutely amazing, but they have other colorways if you're interested in the light blue and orange, stuff like that, even the green. So I absolutely love how cozy this is. Never regretted buying this. Kept it, have been wearing it in my rotation this fall. Amazing purchase. Let's talk my sneaker pickups. I picked up 2 sneakers mainly for this fall, and I actually did one more purchase today. I picked it up at Kith, and that's going to be that asics collaboration, but we'll talk about that another day when I get it in hand. Let's talk about these New Balances that I just got in the mail last week. Coming in this beautiful yellow and red box. You already know what I'm going to pull out. If you can take a guess, if you already know what sneaker I have in here, congratulations, because come on, bro, stop playing. I had to pick up this 990 V4 in the olive colorway. This olive and I guess you could say brown colorway, also for the beautiful fall season that we're going to be in. Haven't even worn it yet. Can't wait to rock this sneaker. And I will say though, in order to get this sneaker and justify me having 2 pair of olive New Balances that look extremely similar, I went ahead and let go of my Jones 990 V3. I went ahead and let them go, unfortunately, because I couldn't justify keeping them, because I think they were cursed. I think they were cursed. Every time I wore those Jones, every single time, whether it was to work, outside, just to go out to get a coffee, something, I somehow ruined them. Like I chipped the sole, I scratched the fronts. I had to wash the fronts of those sneakers like 7 different times after. It was unbelievable just for them to look how they looked like originally. Plus I needed the brass brush to revive the suede. It was a disaster every time I wore those sneakers. I don't know what it was. I have 990 V3s that doesn't happen when I wear them, but those green ones specifically, different dirt, different stain, different tragedy every time I wore them. I let those go because I'm like, you know what, I wasn't even interested in wearing those, honestly. They were just sitting there and I'm like, another day, I don't want to wear the Johns. This, however, is a completely different story. These are absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to be reaching for these often. As soon as I break them on my first wear, you know how it is, you just want to keep them on ice for a little bit, and then I'll break them out eventually. But a pair of asics that I just recently finally wore are going to be this beautiful collaboration with Dime on the GT 2160s, and that's this one right here. Wow, 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 wow. I can't say how much I love and the look of this sneaker. This sneaker is absolute 10 out of 10 in every aspect. Comfort 10 out of 10. Look 10 out of 10. Look, do you see that fade right there from the gray to the beige, all on the same upper? Beautiful colors. Look at the bottom of these sneakers, how it's like half and half. Nah, this is unbelievable pair of sneakers. Beautiful beige cream laces, the Dime inside, the custom inserts. I have nothing else to say other than these were probably one of the best collaborations of this year, and they're not going for that much too. I guess people don't, I don't know if they don't care or whatever, but I think the sneaker market is just down in general. But if you haven't picked this up and you wanted a sign for maybe you should have bought these, this is your sign. Pick these up. These are beautiful, clean. I can't say anything else about them. Amazing. As you saw today, I picked up this Arc'teryx beanie. I can't wait to wear it. It's going to be very Gorp X outfits that I pull off with this, or just cozy vibes when I'm going to on my coffee run, whatever. Just throw this on. It's going to be a cold winter this winter, so have my beanies on hand. Okay, we're down to our last couple of items. Right here we have a pair of denim from Danielle Guzio. Pretty sure these are a women's pair of jeans. I popped up into their pop-up sale that they were having at a sample sale area, and I saw these denims right here. It has a nice little distressing right there on the left side. And I saw them and I'm like, let me try them on, and they fit pretty good. They're actually pretty decently wide. They're like not too wide, but I guess you could say they're like a straight cut, and they were not uncomfortable in that region. As you know, that women's pants don't give a lot of room for the men to breathe in that crotch region, but these actually did not give me a problem. They fit amazing, they feel amazing, high quality. I was not upset with this purchase. Mostly in the springtime, probably I'm going to be rocking these a lot. One of my pricier purchases for this season was this $200 zip-up hoodie from the brand Daniel Simmons. You guys know who Daniel Simmons is. He's a content creator, fashion brand owner. And that's this two-way zipper that I purchased in an olive colorway, like a darker shade of olive. As you can see, I'm wearing a dusty olive hoodie right here. But nah, this is a darker shade of olive, heavyweight hoodie, two-way zip, very, very high quality zippers, hidden pockets on the side. On the inside is very soft material to put your hands for comfort. Very strange. I mean, like, I would do that to my sweaters now I think about it. This weirdly soft material. Very small hood. Wish it was bigger, but that's okay for the aesthetic purposes. The ribbing, the detail on like the ribbing, like how it like bunches up in certain areas, as well as on the wrists. Absolutely amazing detail. And the crop, basically the crop that it provides, I'm a true size small, about a small, perfectly fit me, perfectly cropped. I just like and enjoy the quality that you get with paying those I guess you could say marked up prices, or those higher prices. So for instance, I am still thinking about buying a pair of Blackstock and Weber tassel loafers, and it's that beautiful pair that costs like $3.95. That's a grail piece right there. $3.95 for a pair of sneakers is grail like pricing. So I know once I get those in hand, I'm never gonna not want to wear them. They're just gonna be a beautiful piece, and I'm gonna appreciate the quality and craftsmanship in that item. Same thing I'm doing for this hoodie, basically. So yeah, that's on the wish list, that item, but I will get it eventually. Let's talk about the last two pickups that I purchased. Both of these were from GU, which is Uniqlo's sister brand, and I got this coat from them. It was on sale for $79.90. Never owned a coat in my life, so I decided, let me buy this coat just to be a little bit more higher fashion, and when I want to, still plan to rock it with jeans and sneakers, but when I want to. And it's just this beautiful black long coat, goes to the knees. It's materials wise, I guess it's not like that impressive, but didn't really care for that at the moment, as I just wanted a coat to wear. Definitely satisfied with this purchase. Very soft, very minimal, but it gets the job done. and it gives me a more elevated look, so that's what I was going for. I'm sorry I'm speed running through all this now, but we're getting towards the end of the video, and this is the last thing I picked up, which is still has the tags on it. I haven't even worn it yet. I will probably rock this tomorrow, to be honest. I guess you could say it's a heavyweight quarter zip sweatshirt. But let me see the name. Let's see what GU is called. On the GU tag it says heavyweight sweat half zip pullover. That's what it is, and I got it in their gray colorway for $39.90. I think that I like this purchase because of how hidden the pockets are. It looks like they merge into the sweater, but mainly because of the crop that this sweatshirt pulled off. It's just very good proportion wise on my body, and I'm just very excited because honestly it feels very cozy on the inside. I don't know what the material is of this lining, so very excited to rock this tomorrow, but you'll see it on the on body right now. Let me know what you're thinking of buying this fall, this winter. Let me know what you think of rocking this fall and winter. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for this long video. I will try to drop more stuff like this, more content in the near future, more mini vlogs and stuff like that. But thank you so much, much appreciated. This is the if you got this far, I guess maybe you're like a true subscriber or something, but thank you for hitting that subscribe button for me and liking the video or commenting on it, because I actually hit 1,000 subscribers off of rarely uploading, so I do really appreciate that. It means a lot. And yeah, I just can't believe I hit 1,000 subscribers. The goal was by the end of the year to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I've already done it in like mid-November. So thank you very much. Hit the goal that I wanted to hit, and now I'm gonna go for, by the end of next year, 5,000 subscribers hopefully. So thank you very much, much appreciated. Hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed weekend, blessed holidays. I'm out. Peace.